Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Almighty coming back at you with another NBA 2K20 MyLeague fantasy rebuild. We've randomly selected the Chicago Bulls. Today's goal is to get all the rookies from the 2019 draft class, or the best rookies, or the ones that I believe are the best, and see how long it would take a team of all the rookies to win a championship. So that's what we're going to do here. I'm going to make the first couple picks. As you can see, I went RJ Barrett because we had like the 30th pick. We're going to continue to pick young guys like Tyler Hero, Jackson Hayes, players like that to start off with. Obviously, we're going to have to go get Zion and Ja, so yeah, we're going to do whatever we can. We'll try to do it legit, but if we can't, we're going to have to force some trades and whatever to just for the challenge. We'll try to do it as fair as possible. But yeah, so as you can see, we're making our first couple picks here. The last one's Kobe White, and then I just simulated the rest. Obviously, we're not going to use the next draft class because this is the only one that matters. Wow, okay. Serge Ibaka's the best player. That's kind of crap, but I mean, like I said, we're going to have to force some things, so let's get that done. Alright, so I wanted to show you guys that I am going to have to trade an override for some of the bigger rookies there, like Ja Morant and Zion Williamson. I just wanted to show you guys how I'm going to do these first two because obviously I wanted to make it somewhat fair, but when you're trying to trade for someone like Zion, it's pretty much impossible to get the team to agree. So I give them a whole bunch, try to be somewhat fair. I give them like 2 first-round picks and a bunch of second-round picks along with 2 players that can play right away. Obviously, no real GM would say yes to this. That's why I'm going to have to override it, right? But we went through and did that pretty much for everyone on the roster. As you can see, Vince Carter is the only one who doesn't fit the mold of what we're trying to do here. He'll probably retire anyway. I'm just going to leave him on the team for the first year because, well, why not? He's a legend. Why not have him on the team? He's not going to play minutes anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, so here's the rotation for the first year anyway. The team is probably going to stay the same pretty much throughout the whole challenge. If we do make a trade, it's going to have to be for someone who is also in that 2019 rookie draft class. So yeah, we don't have too many options. I feel like I have probably the best players anyway. We're going to make Zion Williamson the number 1, Ja Morant number 2, and our Canadian boy RJ Barrett number 3. And yeah, make some minor changes here to our game plan. And as I'm looking up there, I see Jim Boylan, who clearly has terrible ratings. So quick system proficiency check. We're gonna fire Jim Boylan and bring in Mike Stauffer because, well, this is a fantasy rebuild and he isn't really a coach, but he's got a good rating, so we're gonna have him on the squad. Yeah, and we'll sim to the end and we'll see how we do the first year. All right, so the end of the first year, we go 24 and 58. Ja's the rookie of the year. As you saw, Giannis was the MVP. Ricky Rubio, 6th man. Kawhi Leonard gets the defensive player of the year. Luka, which arguably those numbers could be MVP. He could have got MVP with those crazy numbers. He wins most improved, and Steve Kerr is the coach of the year. Obviously, we're not going to have anybody on the All-NBA teams, but as you can see, the all-rookie first teams are filled with our players. Kendrick Nunn is one of those players I kind of forgot about, but he wasn't. I don't even think he was drafted in that draft. I don't know. Anyway, as you can see, most of this team is our team. Here's a look at our stats if you want to see. Zion, Ja led the way. RJ was the third option, so obviously he's going to be there. The percentages aren't that great. We don't really expect that much from these rookies. Bull is the second highest 3-point shooter percentage-wise on our team. That's hilarious. Anyway, let's sim through these playoffs and we'll see who wins. Alright, so Giannis, the Greek freak, wins the Finals MVP award, averaging ridiculous numbers. I mean, just look at that 3-point percentage that he shot. He was a part of the Houston Rockets, who won in 7 against the Orlando Magic. Obviously, this is a fantasy world, so that probably wouldn't happen today. Anyway, we're going to bring on one of the best trainers to make sure that our young players are going to get better. We're going to sim past the rookie or the NBA draft because obviously we don't have a pick. Player options, we're going to accept Bol. I don't think we're going to have anybody as free agents because all of our players should be locked up. Yeah, we're going to bring all those guys back. Jumping ahead into player progression, as you can see, everyone on our team is getting better. Zion Williamson is going to be our top rated overall player at a 91. That's what you want to see. We're a young team. We want to keep getting better. So let's simulate to the training camps, and we'll see who we're going to send where. First thing we're going to do is send untapped potential to one of our centers. I think we're going to go Bol. I think I'd rather see him being our starting center going forward. Secondly, we're going to send DeAndre Hunter to untapped potential. And with our third, we're going to send perimeter shooting to our Canadian boy, RJ Barrett. So after the offseason, the computer randomly assigned these three guys, so we're going to make a trade to bring in 2 more rookies from the 2019 draft. This is the lineup for this first year. We're going to roll Jackson Hayes, just editing the minutes a little bit, balance them out as best we can. Yeah, so that's how we're going to do that. And then I think we're going to roll with a balanced system proficiency this year, as it is a 3.5 star, so we'll do that. And then yeah, let's simulate this next year and we'll see how we do. And at the end of season 2, we go 41-41. Luka Doncic is your MVP. The rookie of the year doesn't matter because it's a simulated. It's a graded man. Devontae Graham 6 man. D-boy Giannis. Chris Stapps wins most improved back in New York, and James Borrego gets coach of the year. That's kind of surprising. Anyway, I don't think we're gonna have anybody on the All-NBA team, but we'll do a quick check anyway. No defensive players, and we don't have rookies because, yeah, our rookies were from last year. So moving on, we did not make the playoffs with the even record. So let's see how close we were, if we were close at all. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, we missed out on the playoffs by literally 1-2 games. That's crazy. Let's take a look at the player stats, see who got better for us. John Zion still leading the way. RJ improved. Bol was our 4th best player, so that's good. He's probably going to be the starting center going forward. Here's a look at the percentages if you do want to see. And yeah, so pretty happy with the progression. Obviously we got better, but we need to keep getting better. Let's simulate these playoffs and we'll see who wins it all. The Charlotte Hornets are the NBA champions, and Luka Doncic is the finals MVP of year number 2. Moving right along to the team player options, obviously we're going to accept everybody here. I don't know why 2K for some reason tries to get RJ Barrett to slip into free agency. See, as you see, it was automatically declining, so I had to accept that. And we're going to bring back everybody here on a qualifying offer, and we're just going to sim past free agency, and hopefully they accept, and they do. Moving ahead to player progression, Zion's up to a 94, and everyone is getting better. Obviously, we're going to continue to see progression as all our players are super young. With our training camps, we're going to send RJ Barrett to untapped potential. We're going to send Bol to untapped potential, and we only had 2 this year, so let's advance to the next season. Alright, so the only thing we're really going to change minutes-wise is try to get Bol a little bit more playing time, so that way he can progress to be our starting center. That's what we want. We're going to change our system this year from balanced to pace and space. I think it's going to fit our team better, so let's do that. Before we do simulate the entire year, let's check the power rankings because we haven't done that yet. And, oh wow, we're number 1, 4, and number 1. So let's simulate the year and let's see if we can live up to the hype. Alright, we're trading Rui Hachimura because he's shooting an abysmal percentage from 3. We're going to bring in Brandon Clark and Terrence Ferguson. We're going to release Terrence Ferguson because he's not part of that draft class. Fill the roster with Jalen LeCue because he is from that draft class. We do have to pay him a crazy amount, which, whatever. He's not even going to play for us, so it doesn't really matter. This is the edited rotation if you do want to take a look. And yeah, we did that because we were just mediocre going 29 and 23. So hopefully this trade helps us out, and we'll simulate the rest of the year and see how we do. Alright, so we finished the 3rd season, 49 and 33. Luka's your MVP. That's the rookie of the year there. 6th man is Devontae. Whatever. We don't care about these awards. I don't even know who that guy is. And then Mike D'Antoni. We get Zion on All NBA 3rd team. These are his numbers if you do want to see. We'll take a look at the rest of the team's numbers after. And pretty good percentages. This is the rest of the team. Basically, we had 3 players, Zion and RJ, all averaging 20 plus. Bol and Brandon Clark, both great contributors. Clearly, that trade was beneficial for us. We did make the playoffs as the 3 seed, I think we were, Going up against the Washington Wizards, who have a three-headed monster in Jamal, Paul George, and Vucevic. Jamal Murray, that is. I think we could beat this team. Let's simulate that first round. We dropped game 1, but we win game 2. Oh my goodness, we lost game 3. Let's tie it up here. 2-2. Come on. Yes, all right. 3-2. Come on. All right, we're moving on to go against the Philadelphia 76ers. DeJounte Murray, Jimmy Butler, Blake Griffin, and Taco Fall. Gordon Hayward off the bench, so a good defensive team. We're gonna make a little bit of an adjustment to the rotation, just shorten our lineup a little bit, make sure our best players are playing as best we can, as most minutes as possible. Let's simulate game 1 here, and see how we do. So we win game 1. I'm gonna simulate the rest of the round because of that. I think we can win. I think we can beat this team. 2-1 us. 3-1. All right, we're no looking back. 4-1. We're going up against Charlotte, who's the 1 seed. And, oh my god, they have Luka Doncic and Kawhi Leonard on the same team? What? 299, 98 overalls, and Mitchell Robinson, and DeMarcus Cousins, Kevin Huerter, and TJ Warren? Wow. I don't know what to say. I don't think we can beat this team. That's a ridiculous team. Again, we made a game plan basically just trying to lock up on Kawhi and Luka, but I'm pretty sure there's almost nothing we can do to win this. Win game 1 though. See if we can upset them. It's 1-1. Okay, right, let's simcast because this is important here. This could possibly be our championship season if we can get past this team. And it looks like we're gonna win this game here. Yeah, we're gonna win this game. So it's 2-1 us. Ja with a huge game. Where's Zion? Zion did not show up tonight, that's for sure. So, I mean, we got the dub, so I can't be upset. Let's go on to the next game here. Simcasting again. All right. Not bad. We're looking good. Oh yeah. Pull away, Bulls. Pull away. Let's get this W. Come on, man. How are we really gonna beat this team? Okay, this is a crucial game right here. We can eliminate them now, so we should take this chance when we have it. Ooh, they're up by 10. Ooh, it's not looking good for us in this one. Can we fight back? Oh, look at the score. 4th quarter. Oh, 40 seconds. Tie game. This is crazy. Oh, what? Oh, we tied it to go to OT. Come on, man. Are we going to win OT? Oh, they're up by 5. Come on. Oh, my goodness. Oh, 6, 7. They're up by 7. Yeah. Couldn't win that one. It's 3-2 us, though. Come on, man. Let's simulate this game. I don't want to watch Simcast. That was too stressful. Let's just simulate this game, see if we can get this win. Nope. We're going to game 7 versus Kawhi Leonard, Luka Doncic, and the Charlotte Hornets, which have a stacked team. Oh, my. Look at that first quarter. 48 points in the first quarter. We definitely have to make some changes. Let's shorten that rotation. Play through our star. We need to shoot at will because we're down by 20 almost, so we need to change some things here. Couple defensive setting changes here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to come back from that. No preference. We don't need a scoring option. Let's make sure we defend these guys tight. We're gonna set that up there. And I don't know. Hopefully we can make a comeback. It'll be the comeback of the century if we can make this comeback against a team like that. So doing anything we can here to salvage this game, see if we can get a W, but it is not looking good for us. It's not looking good. Let's simulate the rest of the game. Man. Oh man, they're killing us in the second quarter too. That is not looking good. Yeah, this game is over. We caught the L. Maybe next year, boys. And that stacked Charlotte Hornets team lost to Giannis and the center squad. Steven Adams, Andre Drummond, and Giannis all on the same team. That's the biggest team I've ever seen. And they 4-0'd that stacked team. Can't even believe it. On to the next year. Alright, so we're going to accept everybody's options here. And things have come full circle. Rui Hachimura, who we traded earlier on, has hit free agency. So we're going to offer him a deal. See if we can accept that. He declines. Alright, no worries. We'll try again. See, we'll offer him a little bit more money. See if we'll come play with us again. He would be a great addition, great rotational player on our team. As you can see, he's at 84. Hopefully he accepts that. He does. We're also going to match Jalen LeCue's contract there. We're going to renounce the race on Cody Martin and hope those other two guys, Dort and Bobo, come back on the restricted offer that we gave them. So let's wait and see if we get them. And we do. And we do. So perfect. That's exactly what we needed. On to player progression, where all you see is green. Everybody's young. Everybody's getting better. 95, 95, 89, 87. Everybody's getting better. So you know what? I think this might be the year, man. All right, season 4. We're going to go with 7 seconds or less. Because, you know, we're a quick team. We're fast. We're young. This year we're going to make a slight change. Zion Williamson's going to run the 3, and DeAndre Hunter's going to run the 4. And the reason for that is this man has a 99 3-point shot. I mean, I don't even know how this happened, but making him the 4 is going to stretch the floor, open up the paint for Zion. Hopefully this is the year. I think we got this. I think DeAndre Hunter, I'm going to even make him the first scoring option because, like, why not? Let's get this, man. Alright, we finished the 4th year going 69-13, so a video best record. The only award we got was Coach of the Year. We didn't get any NBA, All-NBA nods at all. We're the 1 seed going up against Atlanta Hawks. They had Jason Tatum on their team. I think we should be able to beat these guys pretty easily. We're up 3-0. Boom, sweep. Let's go on to the next round. We're going up against the Toronto Raptors, who have Kyrie, Tobias, Danilo Gallinari, Mo Bamba, DJ, Taco Fall, a bunch of centers there. I think we're the better team. Let's go, simulate the round. We're up 2-0. We're up 3-0. Let's go, man. The brooms, bringing the brooms out twice in a row. And now we're going up against the almighty Charlotte Hornets, the team who eliminated us last year. Luka, Kawhi. We're going to shorten the rotation. We're going to make sure all our best players are playing as many minutes as possible. What? They want to start Cam Reddish? No. We're going to go back with what was working for us throughout the season, having Zion run 3 and DeAndre Hunter run the 4. Let's change up these minutes because I'm not trying to mess with something that we just went 8-0. I'm not trying to mess with that. So let's change this back to more similar to the way it was anyway. Okay, I think, yeah, let's give him a couple more minutes, give RJ a couple more minutes. I think I like that, so let's do that. Give 1 to Tyler Hero, because I don't know where to put it. Okay, let's give him 3, never mind. I mean, he shoots 3s, give him 3 minutes, you know what I mean? Anyway, we're up 2-0, 3-0, 4-0, come on, man! The Chicago Bulls just went 12-0. That's the triple broom right there. Alright, we're going up against the Mavericks. They don't really look like that great of a team. We're down 2-1. It's tied 2-2, 3-2. Come on. Oh, game 7. Oh my goodness. Alright, simcast. We gotta simcast it. They want us to give less minutes to Cam Reddish. Alright, I'm for it. I'll do that. Let's give those minutes to Tyler Hero because we need that. We need that guy to come in and shoot 3s, man. Let's get it. Come on, let's win it right here. Oh, it's close. Oh, come on, man. Let's go, Bulls. Let's get it, Bulls. Pull away. Yep. Come on. We're up by 20. Let's go. Yes. We got the win, man. Finally, the 2019 rookies do it. Your Chicago Bulls are the champions. And DeAndre Hunter is your finals MVP. Let's go. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.